Hey everyone, this is Isamisu, bringing you more of Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Really now? Because I've been doing that for like how many episode times? 48 I believe? 49? Not sure really. Now let's try this again. Well, welcome everyone to the next episode of Legend of Zelda Phantom. I gotta get that word out of my head really. Well, you know what I mean. Spirit tracks. Last episode, we ended up meeting out with Nico and Alfonso, and now we're actually going to head out to Hyrule Castle to start off with the ceremony. And seriously, this is my train. Expecting something better. What up, Alfonso? You have to go on train engineer in this kingdom. You must have the yard. Runs you for permission. Finally operate a train by yourself. Hop on. Okay. Let's see if it's anything around here. Other than that, let's just move on. Now, there's the aspect, this is one of the things that a lot of people, a lot of Zelda fans also, that bothers them about this game, just because the fact you're riding on a train. Well, the fact, just sake of the game, the way that has this thing transaction from sea to land, it works well. And the fact how they said that this civilization has to be more advanced on technology, that now they're even riding on trains. It fits the bill completely, really. And actually, using the train is actually almost very magical too. Very magical. Because I personally love to ride trains. I really do. Because unlike riding on a cart or flying, train is a little bit different. You can actually enjoy traveling. Oh wow, really? Okay. Yeah, the whole intro tutorial how to use the train, and this is a cool that you can use this whistle. The whistle cord is awesome. It's just fun to do it. it's very exhilarating if you ask me. And of course, the lever tells you which two speeds it has. It's very straightforward. There's nothing much of explanation really. It's pretty much just enjoy the scenery, which is like, wow. It's very beautiful. Of course, there's those moinks. Yes, they're moinks. They are cows and pigs. They're called moinks. Which is pretty cool. And you see right there, pulling out the whistle cord, you can scare them out. But yeah, this is what's pretty much it. I'm still trying to figure out how is this supposed to be the next the next game. Not, well, obviously the next game after Phantom Hourglass. Yes. Of course, it tells you right there on the bottom screen which world way you want to take out there. You want to switch it to the right or you want to switch it to the left. In this case, I'll take it to the right because we're not the only one riding on these rails too. There are others too. On the top map, they will tell in the map will indicate which train is going what direction. So it's not that rather confusing. But like I was saying, I don't know how Link ended up on the outside village. I mean, he's supposed to be with Zelda. You would think he would be in the castle. Or, I don't even know if they're actually reincarnations, because the fact how the game like within 100, this happens after 100 years. Supposedly they found this land throughout traveling around the sea. And like, oh, let's start settling here and actually, let's just relax, yada yada. Probably. I don't know. That's my assumption. I don't know if somebody can correct me on that. I would love to know. Other than that, yeah. You see right there the tower? Yeah, that's where our castle is. You can even see it on the map as well. It tells you on the map as well which rails you can ride and which ones you can't. So it's pretty much straightforward. I think a lot of the mechanics has not changed. Just this case, you don't have that much control which way you're riding. Because the only thing you have is either go forward or backwards, stop, switch which rails. Unlike when you were out to sea, well, you can ride anywhere. Of course, you cannot follow. You cannot just. And actually, this thing here, when you're in the overworld, you cannot just stop. You can't stop and just run around. That would have been nice, but the fact that how this game goes on, it isn't that much of an issue. Just unlike Wind Waker, that you can actually fall off from, you can actually get off from the boat that you're riding out to sea and swim around. Of course, you have a limit, but it was pretty nice to have. And let's try to stop here because we're on our destination. Can you get back, please? Okay, come on, before that train crashes onto us. Okay, there we go. And we're here. Castle Town. And of course, we have our dancing mail. I hope this guy doesn't read our mail this time. What you gotta say? You got us to the Castle Town, and you know what else? You look good handling that trail. That's the surest sign that you're gonna make a great engineer. Yes, we already know. Thank you. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey there, Link. So it's graduation day, huh? You know, I always had a lot of respect for engineers. Thanks to that, we can go anywhere. Yeah, they even transport our goods to different places for us. Yep, I'm sure they will take us. Yeah, sure, I will probably. They said they were here since before we came to this land. Well, based on in the epilogue that we had, the chain's supposed to be the rails that were created by the good spirits. The spirits of good. There we go. Well, tell that to Nico. Nico's the one who told me that. So, yeah. Now, let's see what's on this post. Let's see what's for prices. Price postcards, just that same thing follows, just like the price postcard just back on Phantom Hourglass. I believe so. Oh, hello there, Link. Today is the big day graduation to Flowable Engineer. Congratulations. You know I've been raising cocos lately. Yep, there we go. There's your side quest. If that's not enough of a hint, because remember that one, there's that one guy who wants to raise cocoa on his own back on the Outset village. Yeah. And what's in this house? It says that our kingdom was established over a century ago, but I hear that the spirit tracks are even older than the kingdom. And did you know that they all meet in the Tower of Spirits that's nearby? It's all very mysterious, don't you think? Sure it is, woman. Sure it is. Well, lady will be the appropriate word to use, not woman. Well, I mean more formal. There you go. Let's see here. Okay. And of course, there is our shop here. Yeah, there we go. This is the Castle Town shop. Believe we cannot do anything, obviously, but I might as well just plow around the town. Well, the only thing here, and of course there's those, but there are 100, which is like, what? And the shield right there, it's cost 80, so if you want to know, so, yeah. The only thing I'm somewhat thrown off is just like, there is no celebration, but then again, it's just a ceremony in the castle, not just the castle town. Not much of a big deal. And in here, what's in here? This place is for kids. It's in place for kids, kid. Go home to your mummy. I do not have a mummy. And definitely I don't have a mummy, apparently, because Lincoln never does. And what's up? This town is the biggest in the kingdom. Hyrule Castle is up north. It's pretty impressive, but it should be because, yeah, it's awfully pretty, but lately she doesn't come around these parts much. I guess she's busy doing princessy stuff. Well, she is trying to get ready just for one engineer. And like I said, and there's... Oh, look at that! It's the postman, the same one from last time. Hey, howdy, mister. Me? Oh, I'm not good long-winded instructions, but just as an average guy who works at the postman gig to get by. You can call me postman, all my friends do. Now that you know my name, next time I'll see you, don't be shy and say hello. Speaking of names, you're Link, right? I got a letter for you, so I'll just write in to read it. Can we... Okay, some folks thought, yes, it is kind of rooster. You should have just give me the mail. There you go. Thank you. And with that, we got a letter. Yes, I'm just stating the obvious once again. And he just moved like he was a train. Seriously, trains here, by the looks of it, is a big deal. Being an engineer. For the postman, our new postal system has been turning around again. If they're reading this letter, it means the new postman is doing his job right. He's on hardworking and efficient as they come, so be nice to him, won't you? We'll be in touch again if anything new comes up. The postmaster. Okay. Just a simple letter, just like we get. And that way, let's just go to Hyrule Castle. And there's some guards here. Where's the kid? We're kind of busy protecting Haru Castle right now. If you got to no business here, I suggest you scram. What's that? You're here for the engineer graduation ceremony? Yes, sir. I completely forgot today was the graduation ceremony. But I didn't know they were giving a certificate to someone so young. Yeah. Probably child prodigy, blah blah blah. The prison's throne room inside these stairs, only visitor guests are allowed. Yeah, actually. What that means for you is get lost. What's all this commotion? Oh, good day, Chancellor Call. I messed it up there. But anyway, let's just throw that out the window. Blah. What a waste of resources. Spirit trucks are vanishing. Yet the president insists on performing this ridiculous ceremony. Well, come along, boy. We must get you to your ceremony pronto. Just don't stand to pry. Move it. Yes, sir. He has 2 hats. Seriously, how'd that work? 2 hats? And you notice here the guards actually wearing the same clothes just like the hero of Winds. In this case, that is prefer. And you see right there on the top is Tetra. It's just for that kind of assumption, I would say this is pretty much their reincarnations of them. Probably they were separated somewhere in between when they were trying to settle in. Hey, Link blushes too. Wow. The fact that how the Tetra was referred as tomboyish, and in here, you see here that she's much more prettier. Raising your head without permission? Yes? You ill-mannered urchin. Silence! Exactly. That's what she commands. Silence! Don't pay attention to Chancellor Cottle. You must be the new engineer. What's your name? And apparently they understand him. Oh, Link is a wonderful name. Well, Link, by the power vested in me, I hereby proclaim you. We're wasting our time here, Your Highness. Oh, talk about rude. Please just hurry up and finish this foolish ceremony. Exactly. She doesn't get a break at all. Very well, Chancellor. Thank you, teacher. Apparently she has a teacher. Because the fact that she's running running Hyrule with such a young age too, which is like, what? I hereby recognize our newest royal engineer. We got that now. Link, work hard for we all rely on you, Link. Yes! With that we got ourselves the Royal Engineer certificate. Now we can ride this. Yes, we're a full-fledged engineer apparently. Shh, take this. No, don't say a word now. Oh, what is this letter? Oh, jeez. You don't expect that a letter from a princess from all the Zelda games. You don't get a letter from a princess like that. You don't get it like in Ocarina of Time. You don't get that on Twilight Princess. Yes, I already know this. You know, I don't know only duels polishing my trains. Like that doesn't matter. Things will be useless before long. Jeez, that's just creepy. That smile is just creepy. Gives you the chills on the back. On your spine, I mean, or whatever. Well, let's just head out to Castle Town, I guess. Is there anything around here? Anything? No chest? Anything? No? Okay. Very straightforward episode, but now that we actually got a letter from the princess, it's just like, what? I wonder what's on this letter. Actually, that's a good idea to do right now. Let's check out that letter. From the princess. I have a favor that I must ask you in person. Follow this secret path at the top of the castle. Tap the map icon to copy the location to your map. Oh, okay. Apparently she's invited us to her home private chambers. Please come to my quarters as soon as you can and don't let anyone see you. Well, since we now got what we're supposed to do now, I'll see you guys on the next episode. So, next time on Legends of Spirit Tracks, we're gonna go to her quarters. We're gonna go to Zelda's quarter and see what we're supposed to do then, or what she's gonna tell us. So much of a big secret that she might tell us. So, this is Misu saying, see you guys later.